Hello everyone, and welcome to a bit of an update video. So then, I'll mainly be talking about iRacing, but I also will touch on my new website. Got a bit stuck there on my new website, and I might as well mention the mic while I'm here. Yes, that is my new microphone, and yes, it has got a massive sponge on it. Literally like a massive sponge. Straight over the front. We'll address that straight away. That's to stop the popping noises because unfortunately I can't really afford a pop guard. Pop, you know what I mean? A guard thing that basically goes at the front and stops the pops of the microphone when you breathe on it. They're about 30 quid, so already bought the expensive microphone, so can't really afford a pop filter as well. So I'll eventually get that, but for now it's the sponge. So that's that address because there undoubtedly would have been questions about that. So on to my main point then. Like I said, iRacing. I do want to play more iRacing. I really enjoy the game, and in fact, in some ways, I do enjoy it more than F1 now. I really am enjoying it. I think once this League Race season is over, I'll play F1 quite a lot less, and I want to try and move on to iRacing if I can. But the only problem is it's very expensive for the DLC, as you'll know if you already play it. Now, I don't want to sort of beg and ask for donations or anything like that because that's just wrong in my eyes. That shouldn't, be done. But I figured, I want to play it, and I do want to put it all on my channel. It's not like I just want to play it purely for myself. I'll record most of what I do. So I thought, why not ask you guys then? Not for money though. What I will ask for is if you give the game a go and you put me as a referrer. That's the word. Put me as a referrer when you sign up. So if you're a new user, then you have to sign up for at least 3 months. So 1 month, unfortunately, you won't cut it. But if you sign up for 3 months or more, which is usually I think it's $15 for 3 months, and you get a few basic cars and tracks to get you going. So if you sign up for that, it's not a lot of money, obviously. I get $10. So $15 you're getting 3 months worth of iRacing, which as you've seen is a good game. It can be very, very good. And I'm getting $10 back, which I can then spend on cars and tracks. So they're about $10, they're just over $10 each. So more or less you're buying me a car or a track to play on the game so that I can put on my channel. And like I say, as a bonus, you're getting the game for 3 months effectively. So I feel like that's quite a fair deal. So yeah, I'll just basically ask you to have a go on the game and put me as a referrer. My email address is iracing@alexgillen.com, iracing@alexgillen.com, which hopefully I'll put just down down beneath there. So if you could use that when you sign up, I think there's some sort of referrer field to use that when you sign up for at least 3 months. As I said, I will then receive $10 of iRacing credit, which is more or less enough to buy a car or a track. So it'd be awesome if you could do that. So that's all the begging I'm going to do for iRacing. It's so expensive. I mean, to buy a whole season of iRacing, including say a car and say 10 tracks, if it's a pretty much empty season, which mostly I'm doing. I've only bought 2 or 3 tracks, tracks and a car. So if you're gonna do a whole season, it'll work out as like $150 or something. It's ridiculously expensive. So yeah, I don't want to buy a whole season. I just want to get back into it a bit more and just play it a bit more and just enjoy it and just be able to have something to do every week. At the moment, it's either the free series, which are good. Don't get me wrong, they are good. But once you've sampled the things like the McLaren, the more powerful cars, the better tracks, you can go back, but it's not the same. It's totally not the same. So yeah, I just want to basically crack through them and get some more tracks, some more cars. So there we go. That's that then. As I said, that'll do for that. I won't mention that again. But yeah, if you could do that, that'd be awesome. Now, my website, as I mentioned, I've relaunched it. You probably noticed in the outro, it does say F1 blog, alexgillen.com. But when the first outros first started, the website wasn't actually launched. That I still had the holding page on there, but I've now launched it. It's just an F1 blog. That's it. So it's a blog about real F1. It's not about the game. I might occasionally post about the game, but mostly it's about real F1. I've just taken to being a bit more specific with the topics I talk about. So it won't be like race blogs and that sort of thing that everyone else is talking about anyway. I feel like that's pointless. There's places like Autosport and there's loads of blogs that are doing that. That's the same. Everyone's doing that. It's boring. So it's more specific. So things like the most recent one I did. Let's have a quick look here. Might have froze then. My opinion on Red Bull's Australian fuel gate. So it's not sort of explain to people what's going on because that's news. If you want to look into it, you already know the news. You already know what's going on. I do explain it there, but that's not the point of it. The point is to give my opinion on it. And the one before that was, are Red Bull really in trouble ahead of 2014, which of course was before the first race. So it's quite specific, and yeah, just go and have a look and see what you think. Like I say, it's alexgillen.com. It's just a blog now. It was a lot more before. There's a lot of F1 2012 news, I think, 2013 news, I think it was, and things. And it's just a blog and a bit of about me pages from the old website and a gallery. So I'm yabbering on a bit, so I'll stop it there. But yeah, so sign up for iRacing, put me as a referrer, 3 months or more, iRacing at alexgillen.com, and go and have a look at my blog, alexgillen.com. And yeah, that's all my big aim for this video, and I thank you for watching. Bye bye.